Covered.
Okay, we're live again. What's up? That was actually a relatively short break. Normally, when you go to break in these things, it goes to like 2 hours because someone gets Thanos snapped behind the scenes. But we're actually okay for now. Just going through the bands here. As you can see underneath, gone to Expert Division now. Lucky Cat versus OGRealm. Still G4. Still Xbox Man. Why is your tag that again? Actually, why is it Xbox Man 020? Sorry, 08202627? Answer me that, Mag.
I actually made that Twitter account on Microsoft Edge on an Xbox One.
Bro,
That tracks.
Get my clips from Xbox onto my phone, and the easiest way to do that was to put it on Twitter and then download it. So I actually just put in the name Xbox Man, and the numbers were auto-generated.
Okay, so
that's the law behind it.
Have you ever considered changing your tag?
Yes, whenever I do a production, I always like everyone else looks professional.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Until I get banned for not failing too many captures.
How the fuck do you fail a capture?
I do it whenever I make a new BNet account. They have this dice one. You've got to count the total numbers of the dice, and then add them up. And I actually failed it so many times.
So another question. So when I scroll down on the Twitter all the way to the back, do I see fucking Xbox clips? Holy, I'm gonna do that right now.
Bro, you post so much. Surely you can't.
If you go just media. Honestly, I think all this stuff will be me on Lucio on Xbox.
Yeah, are they good clips?
God. I can look for it. Hold up, give me 1 second. I'm already on it.
You got a best person on the job.
Oh my god, no, mind. Thought too many posts. You get so many posts. Why are you posting so much on Twitter, bro? Yeah. Anyways, hello, welcome back. I'm still here. We're surviving.
Hey.
The bands are going through.
Yeah, bands take forever. That's life. I think we were saying in our last stream, that they had to fill for a solid hour in OWCS Asia. So the Japanese casters just sat there for 1 hour talking about hero lore. Do you know how hard it is to just talk for an hour and make it entertaining?
I mean, hero lore I can get why it's entertaining. Hero lore is crazy.
I think my record for a fill was 3 minutes. No, not 3 minutes. Sorry, I looked at the timer. My record for a fill was 20 minutes of on-topic conversation, talking about background between the teams and stakes of the tournament and shit. But that is the most I can ever do. After that, I give up and I start talking about stupid bullshit. And now I realize it's easier just to go straight to talking about stupid bullshit.
Just yapping.
Quick look at the map pool and the bands. Ram, Sim has, Zara has, Sim has, Ana Lucia. And the map pools, Nepal, Ike, Coliseo, Suravasa, Havana. Probably talk more about what that actually means when we get into each individual map.
Play into Hazard at least. Whoever bans it. 3 times in a row. Also Sim. The Sim ban I can understand. Sim is actually quite annoying.
Especially for Haz.
Yeah. But also in this long range matchups really annoying. Cause the Sim range is kinda insane.
Well, the long beam or the long TP?
No, the long TP.
Oh yeah, that shit's crazy. I mean, it's just out of this world, realistically. But hey, if that's what the game's gonna be, that's how it's gonna be. So we gotta farm it essentially. Okay, we've got 4 players in lobby right now. We're just waiting for the remaining member of Lucky Cat. Who are we waiting for? We've got Chief, we got Key Dog, we've got can't see that. Finn. Is it Finn who's not here?
No, we're waiting for Finn. Yeah.
Finn Fun J, he's not here. I'll have words with him later.
I was gonna spank.
Saying that is, he goes to Oxford and plays Overwatch.
It's crazy, dude.
Oxford is crazy.
He's like Rene, but without the contenders experience.
Bro, there's no way Rennie's real. There's no way
Reddit can't be a real person. I've never seen it before.
You're in sixth form. You're coaching a tier 2 team.
Yeah.
Playing for them, and then you do a masters of like, what is it? Biochemistry.
Yeah.
Or something.
Dude, he's the person who your parents go, why can't you be like, you know?
It's wild, yeah.
Like, I mean, also, I gotta say, I do respect staying in uni for 8,000 years to farm the NSE bag. I'm doing the exact same thing, so I can only respect it. Like, how long has he been playing for Oxford for? Like 5 years? Like actual, just like forever.
You're asking the wrong person.
That's true. We're not historians here. We need to find some proper old heads.
That's one.
True, he's right there. Okay, we're here. OGRealm v Lucky Cat. I gotta sort my sides. We're gonna see some proper cringe here. So care that G4.
Oh yeah, I'm prepared for this. I played against Lucky Cats before. It was painful.
It's so fun casting them. It's genuinely so entertaining. Not that watching quote unquote good teams is like ever like not fun, but you know you want some variation. You know it's like. Would you rather go to like 400 good burger places or just like one like really shitty taco joints? After 400 burger places, a shitty taco joint sounds life changing, you know?
That's true. Yeah, I get it. Now we will see the okay comp. Hello, Lucky Cat. What's going on? Yo, meta slaves.
Dude, it's because they got Big Bug in rather than Fairy Tale, and Big Bug's a relatively standard hit scan player. I think he's also an Oxford player, if I'm not much mistaken. Definitely UK Uni. So now the Fairy Tale's not here, it is a full UK Uni team. Oh, Big Bug just gets airstruck from space.
So they're just bad or what?
Yeah, essentially, yeah. Listen.
Okay, I mean, they're just going, they're just killing him.
Listen, UK Uni has got some good players. We got J9.
True.
We got Horrocks.
You count that? I don't know.
Yeah, bro, Horrocks is a good player. Remember, he got FACEIT League, FPL.
True. That's fake.
He definitely wasn't baiting.
Video got Captain Crash. Now Captain Crash is not playing it.
The captain just not playing NSC. No, he don't go uni. He just plays Overwatch all day.
Manage the homeless and Indians. That's all he does.
Yeah.
2 personality traits. Alright, you see good pick by Noxu, who's kind of gapping right now. Key Dog is getting dogged on.
Yeah, it's been pretty unfortunate for him. And Big Bog's just dead again. This is probably the most they've struggled so far.
Noxu might be fucking proper. Watch out.
Like actually, okay, to be fair, the comp they're playing into, this is like so free for the Genji.
It's kind of shit.
There's like nobody who can look at the Genji. You know, and considering how it's FACEIT expert ban, so if Sim's just banned every map, then Fairy Tail can't play. But B, actually, what am I saying? Chief's Genji is good. He should just match this.
Technically,
but because I was gonna say his Torb isn't all that good, but his Genji is like one of his best heroes. Okay, he's got mudded. That's disgusting. That's disgusting.
He might be proper.
Oh! Finn Funjay! He puts the Oxford education to good use, and the railgun onto Noxu as well. Yeah, they try and get the turn using the nanocycle. It's good damage. After Hours rips the OC though, and Big Bog gets one sapped. More here. 4 After Hours is a 3-piece from the Sojourn, even though it gets taken down in the end. It's 10% left to your Lucky Cat, don't even touch. OGRealm kind of microwave them here on the first point.
After Hours and Noxu might be proper and Edison in the Dallas Fuel versus San Francisco Shock matchup. But Edison kind of is just better. No, I'm kidding.
Isn't Edison playing in like Japan?
Edison is playing in Japan also, and it's looking really good, by the way.
Yeah.
He's going crazy.
He's playing in Japan. All due respect, the region doesn't have arms yet.
That's true.
You know, you could drop fucking, I don't know, like Yukino into Japan. He'd still be the best main support there.
Hey, yo, they have Frogger.
He plays in Pacific.
Don't disrespect my god. Nice.
Oh no, he just plays Japan. You're right.
My top 6.
Oh, okay, yeah. Keydoke's dead. Chief gets railed. And this one might be kind of already cooked. Oh, he chokes. Okay, Paper gets his one. The OC, maybe huge, but unfortunately not. Unfortunately not.
Time. Yeah, unlucky game. OGRealm just unleashed the inner Team Falcons.
See, OGRealm statistically are 2 and 5. Lucky Cat are 3 and 4. Firstly, I should add that to my overlay because I haven't thought of that yet. Secondly, on paper, Lucky Cat should, like I said, be winning, but this isn't even competitive. I guess there's some strength of schedule, like conversations to be had, but like no one else on OGRealm has had to play the video game. We haven't had to say Fab or Alfie's name literally at all, right?
Yeah, no, it's not happening. Finn is also putting up a Finn performance, making his name. All the other scenes. Forward going in here, they're already going
Dude,
really hard.
Meta is in so deep, but the cardiac is going to be enough temporarily, not anymore. I don't know. I thought it was a bit of an over-aggressive push. I'll put it that way.
Yeah, but
it's kind of just like W key, like glued down. Runs in, has no chance of unfortunately backing out, especially because they didn't have a speed ring, it looked like. And so Lucky Cat kind of trolled the first fight here. OGRealm now choke control, playing a pretty standard composition.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you didn't see, but the title is still like...
Oh yeah, I just changed that as well. Thank you very much.
So yeah, they're just running it down with the E, Margaret stumping in. They live it, so I think this is probably a fight win for OGRealm again, and after hours, it's just a goat. Holy. They're sliding in! They're sliding in! No! They're sliding into Mega and they're dead.
Nice try though. It's a nice try.
Might be winnable for Lucky Cat here.
Let's see if they can clutch things out. The block is holding for now, but there could be damage there at any moment. You've got to turn for the Genji. The Malga's behind you. A lovely kill onto tops that you trade out the tanks. But with the kill onto Noxu as well, it should surely be Chief finally opening up proceedings. There we go. I said mirror the Genji. And it's worked out for them. Lucky Cat now got control of the point. About 50% is going to be where the Buck's going to stop. And Rally, Blade, Ray, they've got decent check marks to fight this back.
Yeah, but also OGRealm kind of has like 5 volts.
Okay, that is true.
I mean, everyone has 5 volts except for who's just throwing it down. They're going. I know why Soldier just slid in, but I guess it worked. They beat it, so they should be good. And Nox with the double kill, triple kill.
Makes it, of course.
Can he get the 5k?
Alfie steals it away, gets the last remaining 2. I just say I like the idea from Lucky Cat to like rally slide in. That's not bad, honestly. But you do need to not go into a beat. Because if they have a beat, they kind of just kill you. Unfortunately, Fabi got to cast it. I guess they were trying to Ajax it, maybe. But it didn't work out. And so they're left looking a little bit silly. They'll have Ray for the full fight. Oh, no, Downpour won't connect, actually, and the Ray will keep everybody active. The Consider Rush into the Ray just doesn't have the same effect. As Topsic finds out the hard way. Slam does miss, and we have gone 2 for 2, but Chief just finding a little bit more. Dude, Fabi, how to get that gap?
Oh, winnable?
I can't imagine it is, right?
1v1.
With Amalga, there's just too much HP to go through. Worst comes to worst, Meta 1 can just cage himself off.
True, actually, yeah. I think actually Topsic kind of threw that fight away. Because if he wouldn't have pushed the Soldier away from his own ultimate, and that's just that's a zoning cage.
What?
Zoning cage.
Call him the US penitentiary the way he tries to imprison people. Baypog gets a rare onto Fab though. They found the success in the end. All it takes is an extra ultimate that maybe they would like. Dude, what is that?
That was a hardy cage.
There's a reason Hardy's benched, man. No, with Poke high flank, OGRealm have decided not to make any adaptations just yet. They will have a bit of a lead on this Allswords, but this time Lucky Cat have the Rally and the Blade to try and use here, this time with no beat to mirror it out, especially if they go fast. I imagine they just commit to it fast, because time's getting lower. There it is. There's the rally.
nice.
They see 9!
Oh,
They see 9! My eyes! Rip them out!
we see proper once more.
Come on, man. How do we see 9 that? Oh, that's fucking unreal.
Proper blade. Holy.
That's fucking unreal, dude. I'm looking at replay of that 1 second. Okay. I mean, how does that even happen? It's fucking...
I mean,
like,
they just
look
walked
at
off
my-
it. I don't know.
Look at... I'm gonna full screen my face just so you can see how sad I am. Like... How? How did we get to this point? Look, there's another map to do. It's got different bands. Hopefully this time we don't see 9 like a fucking sausage. But honestly,
Look at
with
the
this team, who
Sim
knows?
Blood.
I'm checking the bands now. Map 2, Sim has.
Yep. Well, I can understand why my bro's banning the house, to be honest. Yeah, I mean it's chill. It's chill. They're winning, so it's good. They should 9 them, so it's okay.
Dude, that was
Um,
crazy.
Inhaling some copium at the same. While we're at
We
it.
didn't even really see 9 that they just didn't touch. Oh.
By the way, the overlay is on the different.
Oh
side.
yeah, it needs to be flipped. Thank you for pointing that out. Listen, we're recording on Newlable with Keydog probably tomorrow, like not tomorrow, day after, and I will be mentioning this to him because,
hopefully.
like,
Hopefully.
what was that? What was that?
It was just a C9. When the code drops, I'll show the C9. Okay. Good one. All right, we see basically normal RAM comes from both sides. I think you can play either one of those variations, either with the not Sim, fucking Juno Break, or with the Kirilucio. I think both are okay. We'll see how they play it, I guess.
Indeed. I mean, Lucky Cat with no Symmetra does feel kind of like an angel at his wings. But hey, maybe something changes later on. Get some spam down main, OGRealm. I mean, as you mentioned, the exact same comp, but with the RAM. I'm not certain about this one. It feels like you do just fall over sometimes, but Finn's the one who just kind of gets clapped on the rotate. Kind of stacked too close to his tank by the looks of things, so just punch straight through him. Big Bog, looks like he'll be able to escape. We'll be able to get that health pack, but Keydog, the same could not be said. Dies to Noxu.
I just need to play it safer here, no? They need to like make the rotate and then stable up for a bit. Maybe invest more in the rotate so they can actually proper rotate and like full rotate around if they want to. I feel like a good rotate also would be if you would literally just go hard on the left side and just drop under on the like little thing. And then have the soldier come back around on the other flank and you have multiple angles then. But yeah, the soldier gets poked out on the slide here, it's really good. But they are really much in the same angle, soldier takes a slide off angle here. Now Chief is going crazy. Oh, no,
Oh,
Noxu
yeah.
with the pick.
He traded it back and forth. We'll be able to get the health pack, but it's
Again,
still a
the
relatively even duel between the Genjis before Big Bog it just explodes all over them. I don't know what else to say. It's a 4-piece for the Sojourn and Lucky Cat get their first point of the series as they take care of OGRealm. At least for now, we'll be able to get the cart rolling.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good rotation. They just had the picks to come with it, and it's over fun. The key is they have a big advantage on the Juno ult here, on the flex support ult. So they should probably just use it. And now that Lucky Cats is now that OGRealm is holding close, they should probably look for it really early and just go for it, like right here.
Yeah. Good catch, actually. Onto top 6. Uzo forced to just block for a while. Genji's trade things out.
No.
Noxu for Big Bog. Ray, OC, Annihilate, Blade, Kitsune Rush, all going live. The Lucio not finished off for a second, but Chief just kind of big dicks over the backline. And Lucky Cat able to keep the cart rolling.
I feel like they could have, I know, thrower. What's his actual name?
Meta 1.
Meta 1 is was kind of struggling there for a bit, putting up his shield while it was on cooldown.
Yeah, I'm sure we've all been there before.
But yeah, let's see if we can maybe get an Ajax going here by someone. Both teams have a big ultimate.
They can. There's the blade straight in, and the damage. Yeah, Keydog dead. Big Bob dead. And listen, OGRealm do spend both ults, but at the end of the day, it's the cleanest fight win. I mean, you'll see in a little while.
Yeah, they did good. I mean, they just want to go in. I don't know if the beat was necessary, because like you have 2 ultimates and traded nothing for it. Now it's gonna be really difficult for them to hold this, because Lucky Cat has just really got the ult advantage, but they got the positioning advantage. OGRealm has the positioning advantage, so they can maybe do it. I'm yapping a lot right now. Holy.
Yeah, it's fun, right?
I'm yapping. It's fun. We'll see. You want to take that high ground here, definitely. They have
okay, this is curious. They're going super aggro here. As you mentioned, that Annihilation could be deadly. And Poppy, yeah, it's a pretty, I mean, you call it a freebie, realistically. OC pops as well to confirm things, and it will do exactly that. Toxic just resets rather than denying anybody else that ult charge. Lucky Cat able to get onto the bridge. Already it's been decent progress here, but I gotta say, again, these ults feel like we're throwing in 2 when maybe 1 would have sufficed. You know, if OGRealm are, you know, given the diligence of, you know, not using in that OC from a Big Bob, does anything change? I want to say no, probably not, right? And now, into the Orbital Ray. Well, oh god, still just an Orbital Ray. They beat on top of it. They do not want to lose this. FACEIT goes down. So does After Hours. We still spend 2 ults when we probably don't need to, but you also get it to 3rd point, so can you really complain?
Yeah, I feel like it's okay to invest here, because you can just reset your ults. Not reset your ults, but like gain them again for the last fight. Also, I'm kind of disappointed of how OGRealm played this, because they had so much, like they had such good positioning advantage. They could have just literally like forced something earlier, but they didn't really do anything. So it's like, I know. At least now we have all the ones on OGRealm again. They go for 2 ults and they just win the fight.
Yep, gets the job done. These fights have been so back and forth, it feels like. One team has ults, and then they win. And the other team has ults, and then they win, right? There's no eco fights, there's no, like, trying to, like, reset your, you know, keep it balanced, keep your economy high, only spend 1. Teams are just perfectly happy trading fight wins back and forth. Eventually, that's going to favor Lucky Cat. But only having a blade here will make it sort of tricky. Chief just rips it anyway. But that's going to be enough to take care of the Lucio already. After Hours next up on the chopping list. And Chief chops through them all. A final 4K onto Alfie. And though he looks for the 5-piece, Finn will take it away. Dude, Lucky Cat have been living and dying by the sword of Chief. So thank fuck for them, it's sharp.
Chief, I know he probably got some of Propos
Yeah.
I don't know what
Propos aura.
Stuck, but yeah, he took a bit of it, but we'll see. They just go again. After I was looking for the overclock, they kited. Only 1 ult used at a time. Let's go! Finally.
Yeah. Okay, so both teams have trading fights, but now they're only using 1 ult. So I guess it's like an improvement, right? But it's still trading. Lucky Cat have Orbital Ray though, so it's probably just gonna be a Ray. And then if OGRealm try and trade it with like a blade, then we beat that, which we should be doing now. Keydog. There we go. Gets the job done. No one Ajaxes. And Annihilate now also active. You can use all of this because, I mean, you're going to cap, right? After Hours, dead. Noxu, dead. Alfie, I mean, not yet, but realistically, we know how this is going to end up, right? That's going to be Lucky Cat very likely completing the map a touch. Seems like an impossibility right now. After Hours is going to be one of the first members back, but not back in time. 1:21 of the time makers. Not too bad at all.
That's fine, yeah, 100%. They did a good job. Just capitalizing on the income. No, I'm not gonna flame. I just wanted to say incompetence.
No, I know, I flame all the time. You go for it.
They can't just come on now. Unter commentating. Let's go. Yeah, like I can just. By the way, it's 1-0 OGRealm.
Oh yeah, you're right. I need to update that. I am not built to be a solo producer. I can't do. There's so many things that are really easy to remember, but when you start thinking about casting it as well, it just becomes like 5% too much for your brain.
Yeah, no, I feel like Lucky Cat is just pushing the tempo a bit faster and like taking advantages from OGRealm really easily, like high grounds and like positioning and whatever. I feel like, for example, one thing that I've seen on the fight they won on third point, like OGRealm could have literally just pushed into the spawn and like held them there and forced shit early, then fall all the way back and not even into the spawn, but like just hold it a bit closer and like force shit, and then they can, and then they have advantage again. But they're never really doing it. They're never playing for their positional advantages. So always a bit tough. Chiefs gets marked here early, and he probably dies here.
Not the start that maybe you're looking for, considering how hot he ended.
Wait, is Juno dead? Oh my god, it just.
It might be, honestly.
No, she's fine. It looked like it for a second.
Finn, that's a bit of an awkward 1v1. Noxu does drop low, but at the end of the day, low's not dead. Lucky Cat kind of evaporate on this first fight here, right?
No.
Would have been nice to find a trade, but at the end of the day, Chief just gets caught out, right? And then without your Genji, you lose so much like frontline damage, you lose so much off-angle damage, maybe even more importantly. So OGRealm get the high ground for free. Now Lucky Cat are going to have to, as you said, use that kind of speed to take away that advantage once again. It's just an extra step in this fight that makes it so much harder.
Yeah, I feel like OGRealm is playing this better now. They probably will watch the stream. No, I'm kidding. Nah,
it's a bold try, realistically.
it was, yeah, I mean, it was okay. If you get the pick there, it's really good. And but now it's bad for you at the same time. It was a very high risk, high reward type of play. You see ults from both are not really online. You just farm them. We're close to an overclock here, so maybe this help. But Juno dies here and it's over.
Nice from throw up. Just throwing hands, no two ways about it. Yeah, you die once, but considering you trade it out with the opposing Ramatra, then you're mostly stable. The only issue is going to be that the spawns are significantly closer for OGRealm, right? So Lucky Cat probably want to get a taxi of some description going. So they give up the super forward hold, set up on the castle, make OGRealm come to them, and this is the only reasonable play.
Yeah, I feel like everyone was kind of greedy for the kill there, but I don't think they needed to. But they're just gonna go for the very aggressive dive. Not dive, but like engage.
It's almost looking like a dive, almost. A headshot found onto Chief. Keeps him significantly softened up. Fabi's able to get the boot kill onto him. But with 2 kills in favor of Lucky Cat, Keydog finding a duopoly of frags as well. Then they're going to be kind of happy with that. Time now slowly whistling off the bank. Started at 5.5, I would assume. Maybe even 6. Now down to 4. They're getting there.
I mean, yeah, they get a lot of time from them now. They can look for the Ajax maybe and go for Blade. Both teams actually can do that. We'll see if they actually do it or if they just beat fast without not even using anything.
Blade, yeah, should be good for 1. Should be good for 2. 3, not to be, but it could be the Shurikens that find it all the same. It feels like anytime there's success from Lucky Cat, it's just Chief, just wiping the absolute floor with them. There we go. Blade and Beat finds the stop. Oh, OC as well, actually, from Big Bug. So at the end of the day, it's a good ult spot for OGRealm. We can just walk in with this Annihilate, walk in with Orbital Ray. And unless somebody just finds a pick, you probably can't make up for the advantage that Orbital Ray gives.
I find it crazy that Chief is like just doing what Noxu has been doing in map 1. Basically both Genji just fighting each other off and yeah.
Curious
now with the pick.
about
maybe
this
they
Annihilate.
can win this. Maybe I mean it's
if Finn's still alive, I'd imagine not, right?
at least they got the card pressure to so much that they probably can't hold that close anymore.
That
so
is true.
It's
That
okay,
is true.
I guess.
Is
They're
that
dropping it down, but the Juno gonna be that here.
Yeah.
No peel at all.
okay?
Figure it out.
And considering you got that kill as well, you can probably look to try and chase some exits if it's all possible. But, you know, seeing 4 members still alive, they decide to just go back to this kind of forward hold. But as you mentioned, the cart's far back. They can't really commit to it anymore, so Castle is going to have to do for them. They saved through the Annihilate. They've got their own Ray now. So if there's any time for Lucky Cat to go back to the one ult ways, now will be perfect. Especially as Chief is scaled so well in the backline. There's the Ray. And Alfie's just dead. They get wiped out. Only the one ult perfect.
I feel like they could like send someone on card or I don't know, they want to take the high ground really hard, but like they could just literally chill, like push card and like have someone drop. The card is so far away right now that you like need to have someone drop at least. That's like
yeah. Normally would be Noxu's job, right? Oh, we was gonna say we dropped for a blade, but after hours just DCs. An instant 4v5 has been gifted to Lucky Cat in a spot where they're probably up anyway, right?
yeah.
I think Alfie's about to take this instance of damage.
I mean, the thing is that no, not Finn, Alfie's 100% dead here. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see. It's gonna be.
Spread on whether this Juno lives.
This Juno's so fucked. Dude, Chief still has dash. Like, there's zero way this Juno lives here. She can't get beat. She can't get like there's no other defensive cooldowns in the game. There's what can she do to live here? Noxu has to just like shit down Chief's throat, for lack of a better phrase.
Clearly, you've never seen my Juno.
I have seen a Juno actually.
Do we want to see the Juno though? That's the other thing.
Oh! He's choking! He's choking! Oh, Chief! You sausage! He still gets his one. It's kind of okay. Even though you don't have Key Dog, you kill the enemy tank, it's still worth the slow. Maybe it could be enough to take care of after hours. At the end of the day, you'll be enough just to fighting the stop temporarily.
That would have been really good channel points, by the way.
Yeah. I gotta add channel points actually. I need suggestions.
I don't think you have it yet.
I
Yeah,
don't
know
know.
what to say. Don't see them here. Oh my god. Number one streamer, let's go. Okay, we see the very early Annihilation. Not Annihilation, the pummel, whatever it's called.
Nemesis
Not a
form.
caster. Nemesis form.
It's one of those things that nobody needs to know.
Do we see the beat here?
Surely you never
slow.
beat this. You're down 2. And you got the slow onto Toxic as well, who's almost catapulted off the map. Lucky Cat. Again, the hold continuing. And OGRealm have been totally stymied here. I don't know what happened between map 1 and map 2, but Lucky Cat are just like a different team, for lack of a better phrase.
No hazard, it's just
True.
better, I guess. I don't know, I feel like they just need to send someone on card, like either like they're just going for nice pick down. Oh, the deflate.
It's a nice kill. But the trades are still rainbow in the kill feed. Red, blue, red, blue, red, blue. The cart's being forced this entire while. Remember, overtime will get started in just a mo. So with this Annihilate to zone the objective is going to be incredibly, incredibly nice. The Ray gets there in time to help out Thrower and somewhat mitigate the effects of this Annihilation. But indefinite block is just too strong. The cart will be stopped at least for a second. Blade pop for Chief, and he's been good for every single time before. This time not as flashy as maybe he could have asked for. But a map win is a strong enough result in all of itself. 1-on-1 here. Lucky Cat respond with a rather nice haymaker of their own.
Yeah, it was a very good hold. I feel like Lucky Cat had like this like how do I say it? It's like yeah, they exactly what I've talked about. Literally positional advantage and how they played it was really good in my opinion. Yeah, just play for whatever, and also had good ult rotations as well. Not to say anything about that, but like yeah.
No, I definitely think they played it at a much higher level here than they did on that previous. Hopefully it's something they can continue to do. Oh, what's up, Unisco? How's it going? Let's take a quick look at the stats if I can. Need to figure out a better throw to that as well. Here we go. Map number 1. It was relatively even, actually, considering how little it felt like Lucky Cat were in control. At the end of the day, just didn't perform as highly as they possibly could. Map number 2. 46 elims, 4 deaths for Chief. Holy fuck. That's not a real statistic.
She just smurfed it. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean better one also did kind of 49 and 3, so also wild. But Yeah, no, I feel like OGRealm just didn't play into the advantages like at all.
Mm.
And like they tried to make the rotation all the time. Maybe they could have like baited the rotation there as well, and like because like cats seem to be like dropping onto them all the fucking time and just ripping it down. But instead of like trying to make the rotation, you can if you see yo they're jumping on us every fucking time. Maybe we just stay back up. Maybe we just send one bait the rotation, fall back, and then we can fight them actually in a good fight, an advantageous fight. Let's say it like this. And yep, good map by Lucky Cats definitely.
That's a good point. Why are all your connections on Discord like a random name?
All my connections.
Yeah, like on Discord. Why is it Mithril Stilton?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
When I made the account in like 2018, then yeah, I set it up and I haven't been bothered because basically what Discord does is that when you change like the account name, it doesn't like change it automatically.
You have to like reconnect it.
Yeah, you have to reconnect it. I'm fucking lazy, so I haven't.
Reconnect your Twitch so people.
That is true. That is true.
And you get like the notification that you're live as well. It's also really helpful.
I should do that. You guys are right, but as we've been seeing today, I'm not really good at this whole streaming shit. You know.
Turned off my OB. What if I just turned off my stream until you did it?
Then I'd be very sad.
No third map for you.
1 second, I'll do it in a second.
Oh, we actually get to see Sim as well.
Do we? Are you true? Holy.
I wonder if Meta will play Sim and Hero put on.
Wait, isn't better the sim player and the tank
no,
player?
Meta was a sim player historically, but he is now currently playing tank.
Ah, I see.
So that's how it is. Okay, we're in game here, so you no longer have to look at some FACEIT pet stats. Here we go, Colosseo. It's pretty. We're tied 1-1. My bands aren't right, so I need to update that. They are.
I think they are right. Hazard and Sim again.
Is it Hazard and Sim again?
Oh no, it's Sari and Hazard. Sorry.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Sari are banned by Timo banned Hazard. That's
Yeah, you can't see sides. It's very sad. Let's see. Do we have? Yeah, no fairy tale appearance. Still big bug. No real reason to change, to be fair, if you are Lucky Cat. Just because you can play your Sim 1 trick doesn't mean that it's maybe going to be optimal. And Big Bug's been doing well enough, you know. Not like the chief level of just, like, kind of killing everyone. But it works out pretty okay, honestly.
yeah. 100%. I feel like so Noxu decided to go on that Torbjorn now. And decided to ditch the 1v1 duel of Genji, which is not respectful, not respectful. But let's see how to play with the Torment. It's a lot more spammy, it's a lot more like. But I feel like the Torment is not really doing much. Like I feel like you need to, as Torment, you kind of need to like, not hard flank, but like take really hard off angles, and they're just all standing and main turning it down.
Yeah.
The social takes a good angle in my opinion, but like other than that, it's like difficult, I guess.
Nothing's worked out so far. Just waiting for a pick to come through.
Chief. Yeah, it's just spammy. Colosseo is so boring in the beginning.
Isn't it just? I think the longest I've had is like a 3-minute deadlock on this map. This one's going to be broken at the minute 15 mark as Noxu goes down to a shot from Big Bog. Traded back by Toxic. 4v4. But better space here for the side of OGRealm means that I'd expect him to close things out. And Meta deciding to conserve his life rather than to trade things out does mean that it is going to be OGRealm who are able to draw blood first. They get pretty ahead on their ults as well, even though they do spend that Kitsune rush. So not too bad for them at all, trying to restabilize after a bit of a disaster on that last map.
That Suzu there that you saw, that was kind of wild. That was a perfect Suzu basically. It saved them from nothing they needed Hero Cold afterwards, but Suzu was really good. Yeah, now they can just Lucky Cat can just push with their own flex support ults, which is the very strong fucking thing ult. But OGRealm playing with 2 ults and getting the pick early while offing.
Yeah, huge kill. Ray being active helps the walk come through, but you really would love a little bit more than that. So far, not happening. But there's always going to be another day. Annihilation from Toxic is bold. Meta can answer this if he wants. But considering you see Finn and Big Bob both die, then you just steal bot, waste as much time as you can, and hope that something ends up working out in your favor. Nothing does so far. And we've gone kind of back to one-way traffic now. Unfortunately, after the previous map went, you know, so firmly in Lucky Cat's favor, then again here, we're back to just, like, basically silence.
Yeah, looking better right now, but the helmet definitely helps them a lot, but yeah, they also used a lot of ults to be fair last fight, so yeah, we'll have to see how Lucky Cat plays it here. They have the blade and can go like really early, which without any beat. How to say it? Beat counter.
Alfie's just dead.
Even need it. They don't even use the blade. Just
surely After Hours is kaput. Well, sure, not taken down. Chief just gets fucked on, I guess. Annihilate is up, but it doesn't matter. But Finn kills the two remaining with the what's it called? The Meta Blaster. Okay, a bit of a mistake. After Hours gets staggered, so you know, all's well that ends well. But finally, we get to see some progress here for Lucky Cat, able to increase their lead from 2 meters 57 up to at least probably that kind of 15-20 meter mark.
yeah, we'll see. They have the blade now. Let's hope they go early with it, because I see their farmer doesn't have the beat yet, but we'll have to see about that one. Yeah, Chief looking for it already, I think. Maybe they can go for something.
Let's see if he
They
wants
force
to.
the Suzu?
Yeah, see if they want to rip
Hold
it. See if they find an opportunity for it. OC, Orbital Ray, Blade, and After Hours just gets obliterated. Blade with plus 30% is just an obscene amount of damage there. No one even has to play the video game. Chief just gets another highlight play.
Just with Nano, just the same as Nano Blade. It's just insane. Yeah. Lucky Cat can a bit stabilize. They also got the beat now to push him further. So it's gonna be a really hard fight for OGRealm. They need to farm the beat as well, and maybe look for Terminal, I guess. That's like the closest one to actually win this fight. Don't think it's. We'll have to see. Or get a pick. That also helps most of the time. But you know.
Yeah, see, they just don't touch, which helps. So lead now in favor of Lucky Cat off of like 2 consecutive fights. Beat, it's a bit of a bold timing. No Chief has normally been an issue for Lucky Cat, but thankfully it seems like Kidog's able to do just enough damage to stabilize here. Finn's bloody low, but the amp heals will keep him stable, and Alfie on the other side, the same could not be said. Kidog's doing a good job actually on this Lucio. Looks for more, doesn't find it. Throw will find that punch. And someone's going to push the cart. OGRealm already kind of getting spawn peaked, considering they were doing the exact same thing. I was about to say it must feel a bit shit. But a kunai onto Big Bug's head has just turned the tables.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like the... Oh! Whoa!
My face!
I just got... Holy shit. That was way too close.
That could have been crazy.
But yeah, I feel like if OGRealm would have like stabilized with the beat there the fight before, it would have been definitely easier fight, because they got the trade and they got like really spawn advantage. So they probably could have held it, but it's okay, I guess. You give up forward spawn for it, which is not too good, to be honest, because win probability wins a lot if you, I don't know, there's like a statistic for it, but when you get first cap, the win probability is like going over the roof or something.
Someone probably has it somewhere. But yeah, working out fantastically. Still, as we see, that fight went over pretty quick. Like OC Orbital Ray means that the Blade gets to, or not the Blade, sorry, the Torbolt. And we sort of swap over back to the Genji, trying to match Chief again in the Genji 1v1. We saw how that worked last time. But considering Torb's not really going their way either, then they'd hope just any change would work, even if it, you know, makes sense or not. Bit of a mark onto Chief, but he'll survive. OC, maybe not finding as much as it would want because of the slow. Keydog somehow lives that. That's a bit crazy. And now Chief just has free firing lines here. The Kiri's forced out. And Chief might be down as well, but the healing is there in time, thankfully. So he can just double dip right back in. Remember, if you're Lucky Cat here, you don't really need to ult. You don't really need to convert. You just want to waste time, waste the check marks of your opposition, and if you get more, as indeed they are, then, you know, all the more's for it. That's Toxic down to 1 HP now, 0. Railgun is going to at least trade it, and the closer spawns for OGRealm keeps it competitive. Dude, that tracking is just pristine. All that damage coming through onto the Lucio. After hours, again, a pick coming through. Again, one of the DPS stripped away, but the cart still rolls forward nonetheless.
Yeah, it keeps it, Lucky Cat still snowballing this year. But I probably need to regroup here. I feel like the Soldier Node last fight was just, I don't know, they just ripped it in the middle of everyone and then just died.
You feel like, inshallah, we win this.
It was not really how you would want to play it perfectly, but you know, it's okay, I guess. It's gonna be a really tough fight for OGRealm because they need to like get something out first and then try to counter the next thing with the beat. They have the Kiri gold, but they literally can just trade. I feel like Lucky Cat can just trade or get a pick, and it's just over for them. Lucky Cat doesn't even need to use an ulti, and they just win the fight again. They get picks.
That is like actually a Christmas miracle of a fight, no? Your opponent uses Kitsu. You don't use a thing. You just roll over them anyway, so you'll come into next fight with 4 ults v 1, 2. Like, okay, you'll take that. Absolutely, you'll take that. And considering as well, you know, you've got a meter lead, you got a time getting lower and lower. I mean, I'd imagine here, if you're Lucky Cat, you just, like, want to run them over, apparently, as After Hours goes down. We do invest pretty heavily with the OC plus the beat, but it doesn't matter if Fabi just goes down. No amount of shielding in the world will stop when Big Bong's hot. And Toxic, I mean, tries what he can, but what he can ain't all that much. Beat is there, not in time to save Big Bong, but that Sojourn has already done more than enough, more than his job. Noxu, unfortunately, the same cannot be said. The completion here, almost, I mean, a definite, as they annihilate and they blade the spawn doors. OGRealm again, a dead silence from them, as Lucky Cat go up 2-1 now in the series.
Yeah, very good play by Lucky Cat. I mean, if you just get the opportunities to get picks and win fights without using any ultimates while enemy uses like 1 or 2 ults, it's just over, I guess. A good start from OGRealm, but it just slowed down really hard.
Yeah, just looking at the stats now, and while I won't pull them up, I think the main issue is, unfortunately, we did just see, I think it was Noxu, who just was kind of, I mean, not shooting back, realistically, 7 and 8 statistically. You need a little bit more than that from your hit scan players. There's no two ways about it. I think we have the replay here.
No,
if I'm not much mistaken. We've got a C9 to take a gander at here. And we're also looking for Gucci's self-pulse. So how does it happen? We need to know. The people need to know. There's the pulse. This is it. Booped and slaps into it. No. Oh, he proper rode that as well. He's so close to the bomb.
Can we see the sleep?
Ugh.
Oh, holy.
That's kind of clean.
Okay, just shitting on people.
Oh, that's maybe the only roadblock in an otherwise pretty clean series from TA there. If we think back to the previous game.
Yeah. I mean, that was basically the only thing they did the entire match.
But it was sick though, so who really cares?
It was a good play. It was definitely a good play. Not gonna discredit that. Yeah, we'll see Suravasa again. If Captain Crash is still in the chat, who gets the honorable India buff? We'll see about that.
Indeed, we shall.
Sides have changed and it's Sim Hazard.
Sides have changed. Sim Hazard. Thank you very much.
Producer coming in clutch. Holy, I mean, the producer fucking. Also coming in clutch.
I can't look at the codes until after the thing's finished. So
Yeah.
The game's
We can look at the
so
scene
difficult to see
after.
how they.
Yeah, they fucked that up. Dude, so am I. I'm so curious.
Also, I'm also curious about what happened to Noxu. That guy was like Jesus for one sub map.
Yeah. and then he unfortunately drops to 7 to 8. Like, I don't know.
I don't know what even happened to him.
Just vanished, I guess. Maybe we'll just say Chief woke up and started gapping. Thoughts?
Ah.
I think it's funnier to say that we're watching a man's downfall.
It might be. It really might be as well.
It's proper in grand finals all over again. But actually, Papa was kind of good in the grand finals of 2022.
Yeah, he was pretty good at grand finals. Who was bad at that grand finals? Finn, that fucking feeder.
There was one series where Papa completely fell off. Then he like shouted his teammates as well and shit.
I don't remember that one actually. I think my favorite proper series was when he played against London Spitfire the second time, and he's like 5K'ing every second fight, and they're still losing. And every time it goes to his face cam, it looks like you just walked up to a man and told him his mother has died. Like he was so sad because London was just beating him with what I can only describe as brain damage. It's peak. Okay, now Sim has now banned out OGRealm, or apparently it has OTP team. And Lucky Cat. Yeah, we'll see if this is gonna work out for them.
I mean, it's something new. It's a different pace of different style of play, I guess, and we'll see how it works out for them. I hope they don't do the same mistake as who was it before, fucking Honor 7 and just die while walking up.
Yeah.
Or taking too much poke early, which already looks like it. Top 6 is already low. Getting poked out the entire time, not getting healed. He keeps peeking. Come on, keep peeking. Yeah, keep peeking. You don't have your armor, bro. Peek again.
It's a real tilt coming. Where is he going?
It's over.
Oh, it's so cooked.
He's dead.
Yeah. I'm not sure about that one. I'm not sure about that one, Chief. Speaking of Chief, he's doing his thing. There we go. Easy two-piece. Key Dog finds a double. And unfortunately, you know, you can take the kid off of Hazard, but you can't take Hazard off the kid.
Yeah, unfortunately.
By which I mean he's a fucking hazard to his team. Oh, Lord. Okay, hopefully that doesn't happen again. They've learned their lesson, and they will not Giga feed for no reason again. Armor has now been depleted, but he's tucking, right? Yeah, he's tucking. Oh, he's in. Okay, is Cardiac, Noxu's dead, and Top 6 dead. Okay, so it's not ideal. It's not looking so fantastic so far.
It's not looking crazy.
Listen, on the upside, I'm gonna have like an hour and a half to prep for my CS game. It's gonna be fantastic. Like, because I don't imagine there's much more to say about this game. I know it's only been 2 fights, but these have been, to be polite, like piss poor, I would say. Listen, I don't want to flame OGRealm because they played a fantastic map number 1, but unfortunately their maps 2 and 3, and now apparently 4 have been what I can only really describe as shambolic. Noxu, listen, I understand you're gonna get a touch, man, but what a death to give over. Okay, this time we're at least in with our armor, but he's not in enough. And we're dead now. Orbital raise more than enough.
His entire heal of his E just got put into the shield. And he can't see anything at all.
It's not what you love to see. It's really not what you love to see there. Lucky Cat up 1-0. They move towards Palace, which is probably the best point on paper for their composition. Top stick at least moves over to the Ramattra, which is... when it's not Ramattra. Oh, and it's not Malga, sorry, so we're probably safe. Lucky Cat do have 4 check marks, just missed out that Orbital Ray. Lucky Cat, or OGRealm, sorry, the same. Except for being significantly behind on that blade charge, as Noxu is back on the Genji. Really just can't try and figure out which key fits this lock in terms of the hero choices, right?
Yeah. I mean, at this point, like, you could literally go Echo or something, and Chief is killing me. Crazy. Chief just run it back and kind of
runs it down.
180 turn away and kill them again. Yeah. Lucky Cat's looking good. Nothing else to say.
There's just no problems for them. They don't have to spend anything. They just walk in, and Chief has been so brazen, right? He just runs into 5 people and expects to get a kill, and you know, 9 times out of 10, it feels like he is rewarded.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it's just like I don't know. They just kind of run it down. They didn't even use one ult last fight. They almost have 5 ults back again. They only used Juno ult this entire match already. Now they're on the ball. Now we're cooking. I'm watching. And Chief is maybe in.
Okay, ball is something, but there's something to be said here. We mirror our beats. The OC as well mitigated in all of that. Lucky Cat, though, Annihilate and a Blade is a heavy investment, but it gets the job done, don't it? Pretty concisely. Nobody else even allowed. And the Bull, listen, I'll give it some time to heat up because, you know, it's their first fight on it. But that's not what you love to see.
Yeah, I think the ball is. I mean, like the ball is good in my opinion. I feel like it could work out, but it's a very different style of play that they ran the entire times before. So it's like really hard in my opinion.
Blade active for Noxu.
Oh,
gets his one. Gets the gap, and surely a second. Dude, that peel from Kidog is crazy. That boop is world class, and so's the damage from that Sonic Amplifier. Toxic does what he can, but I don't imagine it's too much at all. While they have control of the point, then their control of the fight is significantly less so, right? He's spinning to win, but the win seems so far off. And once Toxic is dispatched, it's going to be a pretty quick 2-0 here for Lucky Cat. Just one flashpoint away from cleaning up this series 3-1.
I want to say Finn had that aim on that soldier when she slided and went away from the ball. She was like ultra low, and Finn somehow got her alive. So it's like it was kind of wild. They're still on the ball. They still have the mines. They still have the carry out. The mines really early, which I.
Finn just did he rage axe?
That's a rage axe.
That's a fucking rage axe, bro. There's no orbital ray on the map. Oh dear lord. Lucky Cat have experienced another disaster. A second plane has hit the Lucky Cat towers. Chief, listen, we'll call that one a reset. Walking into a mine is a pretty valid way of kicking the can. But like, come on, guys. It looked so good for so long, and then we had to just fucking fumble.
The reversal is coming now. Watch out.
Oh dear god.
Top 6 setting it up. I get it. And he slams no one. It's in the voice.
It's value. Our brains just aren't large enough to understand it yet. Big slow in the back line. Kitsu pop. Listen, After Hours doesn't hit that shot unless top 6 slams nothing, I'm telling you. And hits more. Keeps them fragging with the rails. Meta 1. Oh my lord. There's no talk about anybody else's. Afters tries to get the 5k and Finn. Oh! Around the corner with a sliver of HP and on-step Mega Pack will be able to live. Chief, don't overpeak here, lad. Toxic just fucking kills him.
Just rolls over.
Uh-huh.
I would have said Edison get the shots here.
Edison hits those.
Would have killed the Juno.
Yeah. But it's a Korean. Like, you know, it's all fair comparison. Sure. They got Overwatch like Magic Jeans. You know? It's like black people in sprinting. Or black people in basketball.
They forced shit early! Yo! Is this actually happening? Am I actually seeing this? And the slam did nothing. Oh, they killed Lucia?
Yeah.
They winnable, they beat it?
That's true, that's true. But will it be enough? It doesn't seem like it. Chief does miss a slash, but it doesn't matter too much. Just a Genji, that's going to die to the Nanite Swarm. Okay, I tell a lie, because there is a Wrecking Ball here, but a Wrecking Ball into 2 is not particularly threatening. So they find that flip, but they're going to have to be perfect here on Gardens, else they're going to somewhat struggle when it comes to the keeping of it, realistically, right? 99% is always an uphill battle at OGRealm with the Mines and the Blade here. And Lucky Cat with a fat lot of nothing.
See if they can do anything with the Mines here. Let's place it over.
Oh my god, Big Boy just hits airstrikes.
Yo, maybe we can lose as well. Lose is low. Can we get another slam going here? We die. But the Blade should secure the entire fight here.
They've been finding trades at least. They still managed to find 2, but yeah, it's enough. So Blood has finally been drawn here by OGRealm. It took a while. Yeah, it did take the Wrecking Ball to come out though. And will that be consistent? Oh, Meta 1's on his favorites area.
Yeah.
This is, I feel like, his most played hero, I think.
Okay.
In at least when I've been seeing him play, it's been like this and then Diva second. But his Ram looked very serviceable earlier, and now I guess into the Bull they can just walk wherever they want.
Big slam.
Right. Fable's dead. Still got the Ray active. That should kind of be it. I genuinely don't think I've ever seen a Kitsu work out into an orbital Ray. I think Lita Mind Control Kiriko's have never Kitsu into Ray.
Yeah, it's really bad. The Ray just hardcore wins. race with the damage boost and the trends at the same time. And Kitsu is just, yo, I have my exclusive ability the 1 second earlier.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I heal faster, guys. Like, let's keep it real. Keep it 100. I'm not sure that's ideal. Big slam onto all of a shield.
Didn't hit anything.
It hit a shield.
It got bubbled.
Yeah, and now throw it. It's just they can't walk because they just go into the Zarya damage. Kino does go down, to be fair. But again, the slam's bubbled. The HP is so low. A perk already here for thrower. But these kills are being traded at least back and forth. Big cleanse and a bubble now forced out of Zarya. Tries to tuck into the corner, but Finn's just not there on the rotation in time. That's a huge amount of charge that you lost out on. But at the end of the day, 71%, you're essentially at last fight territory. You only need one flip. So if you're Lucky Cat, you can probably like grab next fight, Orbital Ray final on the recontest, and you just win.
Yeah, 100%. I feel like after us is kind of turning into prime lip here right now. By the way.
Oh yeah.
Kind of clicking heads.
Oh, huge kill.
Oh, no, I might also get this big pick here. I need to see if they can find something else with it.
It's a necessary double pick, realistically. Like I was saying, Lucky Cat's ults were looking really pretty overwhelming. Now it's given OGRealm enough time to charge up to most of their own. So we're coming up to a 10 ult fight here, G4. I actually have no idea what's going to happen next.
I mean, they're probably going to open up with like, Dodo, never mind. I mean, yeah, that's old. I mean, it's the same. They beat it, which is really early in my opinion.
Rays come through. Pulse. Oh, still big. There's so many ults exchanged back and forth, but the Blade can still find value. Finn is left on a sliver of HP, but he's still alive. And the rest of Nox's team simply isn't. There we go. There's the flip. 99% now reached. Lucky Cat have been forced to sweat for it a smidgen here at least. But at the end of the day, OGRealm have nothing, and Lucky Cat point control and an Orbital Ray. This could well be the end of the series. All it takes is 5 more frags to come through. Again, the slam. Again, little value. Topsy trying to find what the disruption he can, but a railgun pick would be pristine. A touch at least there. But it will cost Fable his life. Railgun should cost Toss his. But yeah, that's everybody dead. Lovely rail that's going to soften up Alfie. And a start so strong for OGRealm, I would have imagined would go in their favor. But no, Lucky Cat, sorry, just begins steamrolling as soon as the game's over.
Yeah, I feel like in the 5 Ultimates fight before, they maybe could have held on to that beat a bit, a tiny bit longer. Because if they would have lived for that graph, because let's be real, the overclock was okay, but I don't think it should be able to force the beat there so easily. And when you know they have the graph coming up as well, I think you just try to hold it, try to play LOS like really hard, and then you can look for what is it called, for the beat afterwards into the graph, and then you lift this, and then you have the 2 picks from the ball mines, and it would have been a pretty good fight for them. But yeah, in my opinion, it's a bit choked, but it's okay.
Okay, we're gonna see C9 to see.
Naga running through.
Okay, so it gets touched. The Malga's run through. Our backline, it goes 3 people swing the outside. Does anybody run? Wait, look how close Big Bug is. Can we see the Big Bug perspective of this? Can we see the Big Bug perspective? Like, he's so close. He's so close. Ah, the lobby exploded. Unlucky. Unlucky. Okay. I think we'll probably call it there then. That's a long ass stream. But we got 2 really good games there. I guess then, just all that's left for me to do is say I'm streaming over at the twitch.tv/8sincs channel, I think, in like 2 hours. Huge thank you for G4 for being my co-caster today. It's been Mag who's been observing both these games. They both put up a lot of their time for basically nothing, so I will be in their debt for a little while. Yeah, fuck you. Like we said, it's exposure only, baby.
Oh.
Wait, but I thought I made big money here. I got scammed, guys.
Oh, I think I should probably actually set up my stream proper, so I need to set up like emotes and fucking channel points goals as well. So if everyone has any ideas for that, just like DM me. Other than that, though, that's everything. So I'm gonna end stream and look for someone to raid. So till then, peace.
Bye bye.